Hello, I am GB Austin. This is Eduardo Guthrie, and welcome to our live stream here, Failing Forward.
Wait, there's one more human here.
Oh yeah, don't forget
a
about
superhero.
Yes, the Pink Ranger. Hello, JJ. How you doing?
Hello.
Yes, thank you for joining us. Yeah, so here we're doing Failing Forward, just sharing some of the stuff, the projects that we've been working on. And it's a lot about children's books and about what we're going to be doing next, and we welcome your feedback.
It's been a month, so I'm pretty sure a lot of things have been happening.
Oh my gosh, there's so much happening. It's the summer, so...
And I know that you had to go through a getting well from a virus spell during that month, too.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you back on your feet.
It knocked me down, that's for sure. Yeah. But hey, I'm glad that I was well enough to still do some of the cool stuff I was able to do. And you were right there with me for a lot of that, too.
Yeah. Everybody that's been praying for Failing Forward and GB, appreciate it.
Thank you.
More fruit.
Yeah. So here we're going to be talking about some of the new stuff that's happening, upcoming events, stuff that's happened recently, books that have come out. We're going to share our Kids Corner, or something like a Kids Corner this time. Yeah. I wanted to do something special for Kids Corner. I wanted to arrange this really big, hide and seek festival, right? Like get all the hide and seek players together and do this thing. But it did not work out.
Oh, why not?
Well, it turns out good players are really hard to find.
Okay. Moving right along.
Oh, come on. This is where the laugh track comes in. Oh,
Yay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's frustrating, trying to put stuff together like that, yeah. Hey, let's not forget we got our producer here.
There he is.
He's very happy. Yeah. What about you?
What?
I have a dad joke.
You have a dad joke? You're not a dad.
But I have a book for dad jokes.
Oh, well, I guess that's gonna be permitted.
Well, don't you hate it when people answer their own questions? I do.
Ba-doom.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I also have another one. I also have one more.
You have one more?
Oh my goodness.
All right, we're gonna do one more, but this is unscripted. Okay, what's the next one?
Thanks for explaining the word many to me. It means a lot.
Yeah. You're welcome. We have a plethora of dad jokes, and also plethora that also means a lot. So the reason why we do dad jokes is mostly because of this Peanut of Power book that just came out. It's a story about a man and his son, and what it is to empower your kids with their imagination, but also keep their feet on the ground. It's the power of good thinking.
What does a peanut have to do with empowering your offspring?
Anything that you imagine comes true if you have the peanut. But what if your kid gets it instead? Pretty soon you're flying in a cardboard jet just like he is in the poster. So, yeah, it's a pretty fun story. So go ahead and check that out on Amazon. We've been doing a lot of cool stuff, and talking about dad jokes. I want to go into Kids Corner and see what we were going to do for that.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
That sounds interesting. You were going to show me something that just happened not too long ago.
Yeah, we didn't do a regular Kids Corner this time, but we did go and on a little adventure. So let's check that out.
Today, computers have taken over most of our thinking, creating, and heavy lifting. But at Kids Corner, we're here to show that nothing beats the real thing.
So this week, we went on a hike up to a very special place called Broughton's Bluff. It's nearby where we live.
Okay.
And there's a
Kids Corner in the wild.
Yeah, it was amazing. There was poison oak that we had to watch out for, and we happened to see a lot of it. We had to be very careful.
Ooh, and we also found a caterpillar.
Yeah, and we saw a lot of wildlife.
It was a fat caterpillar.
And the idea was I wanted to take them up to this fun hike. They were all down with that. But also I wanted to bring my drone I just got along with. I just got this brand new drone that has a pretty good camera quality, but I wanted to test it out.
Okay.
So
are we going to see a bit of it here?
No, I wanted to see how the camera quality worked out, but you don't really get to see it in this footage because I didn't have that all set up yet.
Well, all right. I have a feeling that it's not going to be too long before an entire drone Kids Corner is going to happen as well.
I think so.
You guys did not take the easy way up this hill, did you?
Well, there isn't really an easy way up this hill. There's an amazing hike. A lot of people go up here to right around this area to do rock climbing up the sheer face on one side. But the only way to get here is either the very steep path with a lot of climbing, or you can hike through a cabbage farm, which I'm not sure we're supposed to go through there, but I've gone there before. Yeah. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful view of the Sandy River, Troutdale. We sat right up there and launched this drone and was getting some pretty cool shots. But the settings were set up so that when the battery ran low, the drone decided it was time to just come back, and it came back right into a tree branch, fell down, and broke one of the arms.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
The self-destructing drone.
Yes.
Did you get the footage, though?
No, because there was no card in it at that time. You know, all I could do was see it through the phone, which, you know, I could see the camera quality was pretty good, even though it had to, you know, relay that information. But yeah, now I've got it fixed up. Found some hacks, some ways to fix this thing up, so it's flying again, and now I got a card, so we'll get some pretty cool dramatic pictures that way.
Now, do you have any links or something that tells about this cool hiking trail that you could put into the description?
I suppose.
I think that would be a thing to do for families that have kids that like doing fun things in Kids Corner.
For sure. This is a pretty cool hike for kids that are just old enough for it. Be a good idea to be wearing something to cover your legs in case of the poison oak, and be pretty adventurous. And there's several hikes there. But I'll tell you right now, it's Lewis and Clark Park on Sandy. You can go there, and just to the right, the very first trail you see, there is a trail that goes straight up, well, very close to straight up, and it is an adventure. So don't bring kids that are too young for it, and be prepared to, you know, be on your way back down if it's too challenging. So.
Well, all right, I'm going to force GB here to make a promise to put a link in the description along with this video so that people can, I don't know, maybe there's a website to the very own there, the Portland Parks or something like that.
I'm sure there is, yeah, we can do that.
At Department of Forestry or something.
Yeah.
All right, we'll find whatever it is, even if it's just a pin on a Google map somewhere.
Yeah, worthwhile hike, short hike, very short hike, but very, very challenging.
Yeah,
so.
Bring your drone.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So yeah, apart from that, I just wanted to point out we've got some cool stuff coming up even this week. There is a link, not a link, but a poster that you can check out here. Back to school is happening really soon. I was invited to come along to this and set up my tent, so you guys can check this out. It's going to be right around 162nd and Gleason. There will be a lot of back to school events going on, face painting, and people are made donations so you can pick up some back to school supplies.
So it's more like a celebration thing.
Yep.
A back to school
Lunchboxes?
fair.
Like lunchboxes and...
Well, I don't know. Let me see here. K to 12 prepared, go back to school. And yeah, you kind of put me on the spot. Let me see. Oh, okay, there we go. Raffle prizes, face painting, haircuts, hot dogs and drinks, resource fair, ice cream. We're gonna have a fun time. This is happening this Wednesday. So if you're around, come check it out. Come say hi. Come get a copy of Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall. It turns out I have one copy of the Peanut of Power left. This is of the first print of it, so you can check that out. But I've got lots of Ruby Bunny, and I've updated the Peanut of Power, but I'm still working with the system. Sometimes they're a little slow at Ingram Spark to get things figured out, or to get the website to tell me stuff. So.
Okay.
But anyway, you can look for that. look for me there.
All right.
Look for Eduardo there.
We're live on Monday, so this is just 2 days from now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right. Don't delay. Put it on your telephone calendar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if you're on the email list, you can check that out, and I'm going to send you guys some more information on that. Yeah, we will see you there.
All right.
Besides that, there were other things that we wanted to do. We can only do so much, but the following week is First Friday Art Walk in downtown Troutdale. I believe that's on the 2nd. I think it's Friday is the 2nd of September. No, it's later than that. It's like the 5th. Somebody needs to correct me here on this. Let's see here. It's the 6th. That's right. It is my producer's birthday on that day. Unfortunately, yeah, we're gonna celebrate on another day. But yeah, so come down there to downtown Troutdale on the 6th, and you can check out the Troutdale Art Walk.
So they have artists, craftspeople, they have paintings, they have wearables,
they have live music, they
jewelry,
have all kinds of like things you can put up around your house.
Pet fashions.
I'm sure they have like 3D printed things, stone work, candies, pastries. It depends on who shows up.
Books for families with young readers.
Yeah, and we will have our prize wheel. We're going to have it on Wednesday at the back to school thing. We're also going to have it there at the First Friday. You can come and get a free spin, get a ticket, possibly win a book while you're there. While we're there.
It went pretty well last month.
And by the way, this is the last First Friday Art Walk event. Then the school year starts. I'm super busy, and there's not a lot of events like this. So if you want to come and possibly win a book, this is the event to get to. Last chance to do it.
Or come out and bring, what would it cost to buy a hardcover Ruby Bunny book?
Oh, a hardcover of Ruby Bunny, if you're getting it there in person, is $25. However, if you get yourself a digital download, or if you already have, maybe you've got the free one already, because it was free for a little bit. If you get the digital download, I'll knock $5 off the deal, and I can get it signed for you right there.
That's the thing about coming and seeing GB live, is that he has a pen in hand, and he will sign to Aaron, to Xerxes, to whoever it is. Yes.
Nice. Where'd that one come from? Okay. I know where that came from. So King. You can get it for even less online if you want to get it on Amazon. It's just while we're there, we're not only selling books to people, we're giving our time, and then we're also giving out free books as well. And that's how we do it.
It'd be great if there was a guarantee that you'd have more Peanut of Power books by First Friday. But there's no way we can know for sure with the process that things have to go through. Is that right?
Matter of fact, I know for sure we're not going to have it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Then tell us about Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall.
All right. Well, real quick, Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall is a great interactive book. I've been sharing it with the schools in the Reynolds School District. About half of the elementaries have seen it. And I think one of the middle schools. One in the Gresham District, too. But it's a story that is interactive. There's pictures that say, where is Ruby Bunny? And I want to encourage kids to, look for and find the hidden pictures in it. But like I said, it's interactive, so there's little arrows, and you take all the twists and turns along with Ruby Bunny, turn the book, and you take all the falls, the dips that Ruby Bunny takes along with her. Now, the story is about a bunny who just has a horrible, horrible day that just gets worse and worse. Along the way, there's a voice saying, hey, maybe you should ask for help when you're lost and not just try to figure it out on your own. But she doesn't listen till the end when she finds out, look, it's okay to ask for help. Not only that, you're loved enough to love you out of your mess, even when you're stinky and smelly.
So just like with the Peanut of Power, there's something to learn about life in the story of Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall.
Right.
And if you're one of the few streamers that doesn't have Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall yet, come on out to Back to School.
Back to School, yeah.
And then First Friday.
Back to School's on August 28th, I believe. Yeah, 28th. And First Friday is on September 6th. Those are your opportunities to get it right there, live, free, or possibly free.
While supplies last.
Yes.
And get them signed by GB Austin.
We're also going to have bookmarks and other merch and things like there. Maybe some stickers and some other fun things.
Oh, bring your young ones to win prizes as well.
Yeah, pretty fun. So that's what's going on. That's what's coming up right up next. When the school year starts, there's going to be a lot more happening, but I hope to see you guys there.
I saw a few other things in development there.
Oh, yeah.
I walked into your house, I looked at your screen, and there is something I recognized from the story of Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall, but it was in Espanol.
Yes, that's right.
What's happening with that?
I am updating the book to the Espanol, the Spanish version of it, so that kids who want to learn Spanish or who only speak Spanish can read along with that. It'll have both the Spanish and in small print I have the English translation of it too. And I'm looking for people to try this thing out because I speak some Spanish, but I know some things are lost in translation. So that's happening very soon. I've really been plugging away to get that one done. Found out that some of the work that I had done wasn't everything I wanted it to be, so I had to go back and revise and But
the
yeah,
editing process.
Soon.
Yes. Yeah. Show me a book that doesn't. Well, there's the Bible. I guess that doesn't have to go through an editing process because the author didn't get it the way he wanted it the first try.
Right. It was pretty solid.
Yeah.
Pretty. You can rely on that and build your life on it. But yes, there's a lot of editing process, and I'm doing a lot of that work myself. So definitely need some more input from all of you out there. So come and check that out. There's that. There's going to be another Peanut of Power book, a couple of them. There eventually is going to be another Ruby Bunny book. There's several. There's just a lot. So I keep tuning in. Check out that email list. That's at gbaustinauthor82@gmail.com. You can get on that email list. You can get the Ruby Bunny video for free. That'll be sent to you the first thing. And you can find out when we're doing new stuff, when it's live, when it's free, digital downloads, all of that. And give me your input.
Another thing we always try and encourage when we're here live is that this isn't just a market thing. This isn't just let's do this because this is my next career move and this will be my income. It's also an outreach effort.
Oh, yeah.
It's an outreach effort and a ministry effort to families that may not have access to a wide range of reading materials or good quality reading materials for their young ones. They're learning readers. And so support from people who stream, who purchase books, who put in reviews at Amazon.com, and who even make contributions to GoFundMe and other places where money support can be offered. It helps the ministry effort, the outreach effort that Failing Forward, the books are kind of the lead effort of Failing Forward in terms of outreach to families that are disadvantaged or families that may not know the ins and outs of bringing good quality for their kids to read.
Right, yeah.
So that's something we always try and encourage streamers who haven't gotten a chance, who maybe not have heard about the different ways you can support Failing Forward and GB Austin and the publishing arm of Failing Forward.
Yeah.
What are some of the ways that people can pitch in and help spread the word?
Well, you can like and share and subscribe. You can send, like I said, when it comes to sharing, share it with people that might be interested. Share it with teachers that might like me to come in there and read, because I'm doing that during the school year. Any kind of connections that you have. The market, the biggest thing out there that's bigger than money is attention. And so getting more eyes on this is really what is the most helpful thing. Credibility, because you can make a book, but if nobody knows your name, then nobody's interested. So, that's the thing. Shares.
And as these things start happening, as these mount up, more Amazon reviews, more donations to GoFundMe, more shares happening online, we wind up dealing with something that I don't usually like to emphasize, but it's a part of the outreach effort, and that is facing the consequences
Oh,
of
yeah.
hitting our goals.
Yeah, okay.
Hitting our goals
For sure.
is something that comes with an entertainment payback for the streamer.
Eduardo, did you really have to bring that up? Do we have to talk about this every time?
I have a feeling that one of our goals is drawing near.
Yeah,
and
we're
that,
getting there.
like it or not, the supporters are going to support you at the level that calls for us to keep our commitment to them.
All right,
And
guys.
spin that wheel.
That's the truth of it. So we have that same prize wheel turns into the wheel of woe, and when we get those marks, when we hit those benchmarks, selling enough books, getting enough Amazon reviews, those are big. You know,
Video shares.
those kinds of things. We face the wheel of woe. So there's some consequences we have to face. It's like dares you know that you don't want to have to do, like eating pickles.
Yes.
That's
Hey, we
not
should do
my
that
favorite
again.
thing.
Oh,
Do what?
We should do that again.
No, yeah.
More
well,
pickles?
all right.
Have a
Okay.
pickle party.
Nah.
I am kind of on the same side as you when it comes to enjoying pickles there. It's a big no thank you.
Well,
So
that
if it comes up again, it'll probably be me that has to eat them.
Yeah. That's supposed to be the thing. Like I face the pickles. Next thing could be I could be have feathers stuffed in my shirt or
body waxed,
become a human statue.
bug zapped.
Yeah. Eat hot sauce or vinegar or. Yeah, well, if you want to see that, that's how we celebrate you guys helping out, getting more attention on these books, all those things. Selling books, reviews.
And if
so
you
check
look
it
at
out.
streams that have happened in the past, you'll see that, no, we're not kidding about this.
Yeah.
The goals we've hit in the past have come with their payoffs. And so...
And it's for your entertainment,
Yeah.
really. So, like, if you want to see this stuff happen, let's keep this moving forward.
Honestly, I am looking forward to seeing the goals met.
That's
to
true.
seeing these things break through, and for more publicity, more attention, more customers, more families getting access to these books.
It's worthwhile.
And more books coming out as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's worth it. Ouch, it's worth it.
Yeah, that's what we got to face. So that's what we're looking forward to. So check it out. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, check out the books, get the digital versions, leave an Amazon review. There's plenty to do there. But yeah, and let us know what do you want to see next, because that kind of interaction is exactly what we need.
And bring us more dad jokes. A young lady was sitting here with a book full of them. We need a whole lot of help from the streamers out there to help meet joke with joke.
Yeah. So check it out. We need your help on that. So thank you so much for coming in here for Failing Forward, the Peanut Power Failing Forward live stream.
Yep.
We got more to come.
It's been good, and Wednesday and Friday.
Wednesday
in
this
Gresham.
Wednesday. Yeah, right here in Gresham, 162nd and Gleason. And Friday, that'll be happening in downtown
In
Troutdale,
Troutdale.
right there on the Columbia River Highway. Yeah, walk on down there. They're going to be cool.
All right.
See you there.
You'll look for me. I'm Eduardo Guthrie,
And I'm GB Austin.
and we'll see you there, okay?
Bye-bye. Thank you.